All right. It's such a beautiful day out, you guys. I decided to do a packing video. It's actually too loud. She don't got on the bench. It's actually too loud. I'm not getting it to do what it's supposed to. Okay. All right. No one to cooperate with me today. Mm. Okay. All right. That's loud. That is pretty loud. Mess it up. Okay. So I didn't bring none compressed it and compress it with my fist. I'm just punching down. I actually should do all my bricks like this instead of using the object. Just punch down on it. Okay. Okay. And repeat. It is a beautiful day out, you guys. I needed a breather. I got a lot going on in my apartment, and it's just so uncomfortable right now. And I just needed some fresh air. So I decided to walk to the park and pay. Now, when I pack mine, I rotate. That's just to make sure starch is even all the way around. Yeah. And just a second. I'm excited, you guys, because I am attempting my first Cotton Candy brick. This is new to me. I don't know how to go about this. So, well, flavor anyway. I know that flavor. So I think that's about enough right now. Yeah. I heard if you put too much, it'll, shoe. Get your ass. Before I had 2-piece shoe. It's not there. If you don't add it evenly to burn it, I definitely don't. Okay. I know it. I'm tripping. I'm sick tripping, man. That's on my mind in one piece a day. Because this shit flying everywhere. Excuse my French, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see me. But I forgot to hold my baby down. Okay. Alright. I'm wondering why it's flying everywhere. I'm making a complete mess for no reason. Okay. I don't know. It's hard working with these gloves on. I don't know if y'all can see. That is so loud, you guys. No cap. Ow. And I got on black. You know that ain't hidden. Oh, that's a hot mess, but I don't care. Okay. Cover my storage. Yay. All right. I'm gonna take my fist and I'm gonna dash it down. Standing up in that thing like y'all be going like we want them niggas to. You feel me? Yep. That part. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna add the rest of it. Yeah, so I got this, I met like 2 people today that was like they old ladies, like cornstarch. I'm like, oh really? I was like, how long they been eating it? One said 15 years and the other one was like, he didn't know, but he noticed she eat like crazy. So I was like, well, have they ever tried cornstarch chunks? But they on Facebook. Have they seen cornstarch chunks? Like, and it was like, well, what is that? And I explained to him it was just crunchy cornstarch and you do a method with it, you bake or whatever, what you gonna do with it. And I was like, since they're local, I want them to try my samples. And I gave out Ziploc bag of samples. And I met this cool ass guy who said baby mom had been eating this shit for like 15 years. And I got him to do me a little crunchy video, but it cut off when he was about to do the second bite. And I don't know what happened. But you could hear that crunch though on that shit. I'm glad I'm the only one in the park because this is really loud. No cap. I gotta find this skin to press this with. Oh. So I am going to use see that like that. These don't fall. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. These don't fall. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna use this Johnson baby powder. This one I only use sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't care. I get this right in perfectly. You wanna compress the thing. I've been trying to become a seller. And the first time, what in the world? What that mean? I don't like that. Shit, it's too sun outside. It's supposed to be a warning. Still fix it, Jesus. Cause baby, I can't. I tried to become a seller one time, y'all, and I made all these bricks and I got good at it. And I just thought, ooh, that's nice. And I thought it was ready. And I wasn't. And so I made a status on Facebook and I apologized to everybody. And I sent everyone their money back. Everyone. What is that? I sent everyone their money back. And for some reason, and it was a very open status, and I know people right now who are in these groups now that was in that group and know that I've done that and know that I did that, and it took a lot out of me. I mean, it took a lot to say, hey, I thought I was ready, but I'm not ready. Here's your money back. I don't do scamming. I don't believe in it. And send their money back and tell them thank you for believing in me. And when I'm ready, I hope y'all try me again. But I just didn't have the steps necessary to go about with shipping and stuff because I didn't have it figured out. And so now I know this. I really enjoy the process of making cornstarch. I really, really do. I just got a new method down, and cornstarch is I've been eating it for 17 years. First time I tasted it, I didn't like it. My homegirl was pregnant, and she had some, and then she got up to it was cold, and was like, "What's that?" And she was like, "Oh, it's cornstarch." And I'm like, "What is that? And what is it used for?" She was like, "Oh, we just eat it cold." And I tasted, I spit it, I didn't like it. I was 17 there. So when I turned 18, I got pregnant, and I was craving something. I was in a grocery store with my mom, and I was craving something, and I was like, I didn't know what I wanted. So then I see Orgo Yellow Box, and this was during the time when Orgo Yellow Box had the corn lady on there with the corn, so you know it's throwback. So I picked it up, took it home, then it choked to death. Like shit, woo! I had to drink me a beer, and that's the only thing I could find that was nearby. But after that, I ate it. I would smell like lighters and gasoline and eat it. And so my oldest son is 17 years old, and I have eaten it since then. I'm 35 now, so you do the math. I'm trying to cut back on starch because I know for a fact that starch is the reason why I got most of this belly I got. But it's hard to do when you've been eating that long because your body craves it. Literally, you go through withdrawals and things from it, and but I used to eat a box a day, and I would eat so much. I would eat so much starch, man. I would be on the boo boo, praying to God for God to please let me pass this Bible, and I ain't gonna eat cornstarch no more. And booty bleeding everything, I live butt bleeding everything. And then when I finally passed it, guess what? I'm back on it. It gave me appendicitis. It rushed my appendicitis, and I didn't cut the habit, but I learned to slow down from a box a day to a box went to last me almost a month at a time. And then I don't know. I was on Facebook one day. I seen cornstarch chunks. I was like, wow. And so I gotta try it. So I started researching. I started looking. I'm like, man, I gotta try it. So I started doing the microwave method first. And man, I blew up so many, man, so much cornstarch, so many bricks, so many microwaves. Motherfuckers, when I used to come through, they be like, look, listen, don't turn up that microwave. Don't blow. Because I'm talking about cornstarch everywhere. I'm poof. I'm about mine. But I messed with the technique. And the process is very calming and soothing. I love it. So at first, I would get these crumbles. And so I was like, what am I doing wrong? Because I don't understand. And I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm sorry, guys. So, I was like, I don't get it. I need to put something in front of me. I was like, what am I doing wrong? And so I started listening, and like I almost became obsessed with methods. I would copy like every method I saw. I would copy it. Even though I couldn't do it right then and there, but I would copy it. And it was like it's all about how you pack. Don't rush your pack and take your time. And then this and that. And so I finally learned. I finally got chunks. Okay, but they wasn't crunchy. Okay, so they was like mushy. They would be soft, but I had chunks. It's like, oh snap. So the more I started doing it, the better I got at it, and I messed the waves. I mean, I messed the waves. I mastered the microwave method. And if you go, I think it's in cornstarch chunk. How do shoot. I think it's cornstarch chunks, but I have it's like 2 or 3 groups where I have a whole video up showing you the microwave technique from the beginning to the end. And then I did the water bottle method in the microwave, and that came out. It actually came out really good. I had did some Irish Spring scented ones, and it came out really good. And so that's for y'all people that want to know how to do the microwave method. Cause I see y'all said a lot up on there how to do the microwave method, which is, to me, you have to do intervals. You can't microwave it. My best advice is to microwave 5 minutes at a time. Do 5 minutes. That give you time to run around, do what you got to do if you need to move around, and it won't burn. It'll be steady. It won't burn, but and then let it cool. Not all the way down, but let it cool a little bit, and then do another 5 minutes, and then let it cool, and then flip it and do another 5 minutes. Flip it again, and do another 5 minutes and then I would let mine cool all the way down. I would let it rest for like a day, and then I do another like 10, 15 minutes, but in 5-minute intervals, and then I would let it cool all the way back down again, and I would let it sit for a couple hours after the second process, and then I would enjoy it, and it started getting to the point. Oh, snap, I got some crunch. I got I also got a video after I showed the microwave method, the results, and they were really crunchy. And I did Arm & Hammer. I put in like an Arm & Hammer, carpet freshener box and scented it. It was really good. Those, to me, Maizena, I mean, not Maizena, Argo Laundry, Argo Yellow Box, and sweet potato starch makes the most beautiful, easiest, crunchiest chunks. I see a lot of y'all ask that question too. That's just my opinion. I've never felt with potato starch. I've never felt with Argo Laundry starch. I've never felt with Argo Yellow Box, Argo Yellow Container, Chestnut Hill. You have to bake Chestnut Hill for a while because Chestnut Hill, it's not easy to chunk up. Chestnut Hill. What is the other one? What's that family got? Like Chestnut Hill. Now Clover Valley. Yeah, I've got some good results. Okay, but shout out to A Rock and Running, and because I don't dislike nobody. I really want to try. What's her name? Picania. I want to try Picania, and I want to try. A couple of them. It's like a lot. I want to try a lot. I ain't gonna lie. But definitely Picania and Medina. I want to try Tamika Terrell. I think she's awesome. Picacelli.